What's up, everybody? Welcome to Straight Savvy, presented to you by Leo Any Construction. I am Country Boy Kev. I am your host, the one and only J Savvy Davenport. Everybody doing today? Oh, I hear that fucking voice. That voice is annoying. Link is available on YouTube if anybody would like to jump up here with us. Let's see. Nope, still won't do it with fast friends. Still not wanting to work right. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna roll with it anyway. We're gonna play Hickory Bitch. Kick off the show tonight.
Static selected.
What up, Jason? What's up, everybody?
Back in elementary, his favorite grade was probably third. Couldn't wait to hear the teacher say the words. Okay, class, today we're reading To Kill a Mockingbird. Looks on the kids' faces so gracious. Before she could say it, they had their books open, staring at pages 82 to 85, sitting bright-eyed. Caleb jumped up, excited, like, can I please try it? Come on, teacher, please. I stayed up all night to recite it. After school, ran home to his mom so joyful. Said his friends are coming over, they're playing Tom Sawyer. And since he's the cool kid, he'll be his fave Huckleberry Finn. Know the type you hear in their voice when they say it. Been practicing their whole life just for the day to relay it. Well, that boy from Palmer about to see some karma. Probably make some claims like he knows some black dudes with a ratio of 21 in school. Of course you knew those too. He white trashy, not the real type though, he nasty. Probably stayed up all night dreamed about fucking Ashley. Jealous bitch stay crying inside. Broke bitch got mommy buying him rides. Cause he wrecked when he leaves the redneck Raven he drives. Probably gonna get mad that I damage his pride. Probably gonna catch a domestic when he jump off his live. Go grab your noose next to your hood and your gown. Climb a tree, tie that bitch and jump down. Dangling to your legs, stop shaking around. Oh, deadbeat dad, leave his kids with a frown. Kids at school all day, he's on live all night. So won't you try telling them how they fit in your life? Oh shit, now he gonna get mad, yell at his wife, damn. So please listen, Sam, from the bottom of my heart, I'm truly sorry, ma'am. I know you feeling trapped, don't think nobody understands, but I'm here to try to help, so here's a helping hand. Call 1-800-799-7233. They'll give you courage to leave, just one good dick away from a new man. I'll send my partner up there for a one-night stand. Next day he could wake up, he's feeling all mad, cause his kids done called, said we got a new dad. You talk like you're right, but not saying it with your chest. I seen them screenshots ducking Jay for Slapfest. Don't say you gon' get at me, you dodging Davenport. Probably wasn't sure unless it's so rat in court. Put your money where your mouth is, make that bet, go ahead. lay where you made that bed. Bet his neck is turning red. You know that he hating it. Claimed to be American, he a fake ass patriot. Dissing on vets for drinking, a common drawback for soldiers overseas that seen that combat. From one vet to another, I got you code. And that's a band of brothers, that's a real code. Not a bunch of burning crosses and donning some cloaks. This guy really thinks he can rap, man. What a joke. Should've stuck to a craft, you know, like tying ropes. I played your remake, The Cowboy by Kid Rock. It literally sounds like you bought an 8-ball and did rock. This dude always stay frontin'. Only time he holding guns is when he's hunting. So stop putting all that in your raps. The only time you shoot his stuff is stuff that can't shoot back. So get off your stream, Nazis. We hear the racism in your voice sound cocky.
Oh shit! Hey, are you a real sweet nigga? Are you a real sweet nigga? I'm a real sweet nigga. You better be careful of my fucking team.
It better not pull out on a good ass day.
Probably gon' get mad and run and block me, but that'll never stop me. I'ma fight to the finish like Apollo and Rocky. You Sanchez, I'm Penn. You Riley, then I'm Holmes, putting shots to your chin. G golly, Wally, Holly taking the win. Old Glass Joe for Punch Out, give his ass one kick like Kung Pao. And if you still don't know who I'm talking about, let me go ahead and just say it plain and loud. Fucking hickabilly bitch, you can keep all your sticks, cause I'm coming through with flames, burning down all your shit. And Cisco or Wisco, does anybody even really know who the hell this fat hat is though? Y'all should've went inside a church to pray instead of calling daddy church for praise. All you do is sit on the internet and troll for days. I'll put your face bloodied on a shirt, sell merch for days. And when people make flyers, you can't even pay. And that's an odd job to rob something digital. See, by no means do you ever get physical unless it's the whole Ryan nuts and you cough. Cause just like a nutsack, you soft. And you can't hold me back. I know you're feeling regretful. I keep coming back. They be calling me Deadpool. And when you rap, you make me bored to death. Cause 1v1, you scoring less. You couldn't move shit, even if your truck was loaded down with about 100 for the left. And I'm as sure as it gets. Check the method and I'm Lord Finesse. OG status like a war-torn vet. I'll put you in my crosshairs. Headshot, worthless vest. Make you my bitch like you wore a dress. He wanted a war, I guess. He didn't know I would step, cause this broke boy can't even afford to dress or step in places that I'm more than that. And I'm still so much more than that. And this is more than rap. This is life, isn't a culture, not something that you ever gonna flourish at. And I'm sure of that. So please leave it alone, cause we don't wanna hear no more of that. Hickabilly bitch, gon' get found off in the ditch on some racist talking trolling cause he wanna run his lips. Hickabilly bitch, and he know that he a bitch cause he never standing on no grown man shit. Hickabilly bitch, gon' get found off in the ditch on some racist talking trolling cause he wanna run his lips. Hickabilly bitch, and he know that he a bitch cause he never standing on no grown man shit.
Ah. Man, that's crazy. With that song, and appreciate Donnie for what he did, and because of the response, but just example right there why the title is what it is tonight. Because I'm happy TJ got to jump on here because I was going to reach out to you anyway because you inspired this title.
Remember, woe remembers you.
Remember? Oh shit! I guess it would help if I spelled it right, huh? I was trying. I had the baby when I was doing this. It's remember who remembers you. I didn't even spell it right in the fucking description. Look at me. Good catch, TJ. But it's remember who remembers you. And what I mean by that is remember who the fuck remembers you when nobody was wanting to even pay to see, like, wouldn't even see you for free.
You remember.
Wouldn't even call to check on you for fucking free. TJ is one of them ones that make sure when I was in there trying to figure out what I was doing, he's like, "Hey, I see what you're trying to do." And then J Dub got a hold of me. So did Country Boy Kev. So for those of you out there think there's only one path in this bullshit, no, there's not. And don't forget who made sure that you was able to eat. And what I mean by this is be able to get seen, get heard, get what you fucking want out of this life when it's their turn, because it is going to be their turn. Shout out to Outlaw Nation for what they did for TJ. I seen what you said in the comments when I logged off. I'm glad that got taken care of. It really pisses me off the fact that you're even having to do what you had to do, because you've helped out enough fucking people out here. You shouldn't have to ask like that. You shouldn't have to go live and call people out.
I'm not the kind of person who wants anything for free. You know, even when that person helped me out today, it was like, you ain't got to pay me back. I was like, well, at least let me work one of your shows and earn it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel comfortable with getting anything for free. I've always been a hustler. I've always been one to go out and get it for myself. Just, I don't mind working for what I get. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes you fall on hard times and you gotta get a hand up every now and again.
Nah, and that's what's crazy. Like, and that still pisses
That
me off
wouldn't
about
have had.
local.
I get what you're saying though. Without, because I'm not saying no names. I'm not putting it on for everybody. But when you work a job, when you do something, you've already done the job. You expect someone to pay you,
It's
especially
even
when they tell
beyond
you
that.
they're going to pay you. You know,
Most of these dudes out here that are claiming they're something, you got Up Church's first show. And that's not the only name out there. Like, you also help Struggle, you help Jelly out. Like, the fact that you even have, like, it doesn't matter if you did the job or not. Like, people are doing things now that shit, if you wouldn't have stepped in and helped them out, they would still be the motherfuckers in the back that's getting ignored, like all the rest of these independent artists are.
Hey, this is why I
If
don't
we
have
being
many
100 with
friends,
it.
bro. Because I got
Facts.
this is why I don't have many friends, because I got high expectations for a friend. And if I take the shirt off my back and give it to you, I expect, hey, when I need a shirt, I expect if you got an extra one laying around somewhere, I expect, hey,
right.
let me get
That's
that
my
shirt.
problem too. Like, my biggest issue, which I'm looking at, my son was playing with my cross and shit, so my necklaces all looked up.
I'm not saying go broke to help me. I'm saying if you have it extra and you can spare it, hey, I wouldn't mind helping. You know what I mean?
My biggest problem is I always expect me from everybody. And once I got over realizing that not everybody's like me, I got over it. I'm like, because, like Lacey right here. Lacey's one of the most solid people I know. I don't expect everybody to be like Lacey. I don't expect everybody to be like Stack. I don't expect everybody to be like TJ. Once I realized I needed to get in that mindset, shit got a lot more peaceful and a lot less annoying, because I stopped expecting people to, oh, well, you're extra now. Remember when I was extra? I got you. Remember, it's my turn now. Not everybody thinks like that.
Right.
And it's unfortunate, but it's real shit.
It's very true. People don't realize that until they're the one in the until they're the one on the other end.
Like right now, like with TJ and Stacks, y'all seen it with Slapfest. Everybody that was sitting there telling me I ain't shit is trying to kiss my ass to get the Kev now. Or telling her, or the same ones that didn't want to believe Kev what he was, but knew what Slapfest was. Now they want to sit there and like, oh, well, let me suck your dick to get in the fucking Slapfest. Sorry, slot's full.
Right. Like that.
And even if you have room, and this isn't just for this is just me personally, but even if you have available space, don't ever disrespect yourself going back to people that disrespected you.
Right, and that's the thing. Like, it's funny now that people back like 3 years ago when I first
people aren't going to
started
get the same version of me twice when they misuse me. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. So.
I was booed and turned off and made fun of, and now the same people that did that, the same people bumping my shit to this day on their lives. And I got video of them dancing to my shit on their lives, and they're the same ones that was talking shit and laughing 3 years ago.
And it's crazy how, and that's why I've always said what I say and I talk like I do. Consistency is key. Doesn't matter what the fuck you do in this life. If you're consistent about it, like if you want to be the world's biggest piece of shit, keep being a piece of shit. You'll get there. And there's some names that I don't want to name either, but there's some people that I had a lot of respect for that I will never work with again, just because of how things handled out. And only person's name I will happily drop is Lust. This is the only reason why. Lust and Dusty Dial. Only reason why is because they could have at least told me they were just sitting there trying to clout chase people, and I would have went with it. Don't tell me that you're getting beat up and getting ganged up on when that's not the truth.
What?
Oh yeah, bro.
How would you do
They were sitting there saying that. They were telling, well, and this is what's beautiful about me being as close to Justin and them like I was. Because I know Justin and them have better things to do than sit there and talk shit about somebody, or else they'd be talking about Ryan all the damn time. Like, they're not going to just pick a fucking independent artist and talk shit on them. They have when it has, occasion has arose, but they're not going to just purposely make sure you're blacklisted. Nobody can gatekeep anybody from this business but your fucking self.
Here's what I don't understand. So y'all picture this. People have no problem with focusing on negative people and talking about the negative to dog them with the negative energy. But I don't see a lot of people having that same energy for the people that they supposedly care about and rock with. Like all the time that people spend on here bashing someone, y'all could be on there shouting out people that y'all don't ever shout out. Y'all could be throwing a bone to the people that's helped you instead of you dogging someone who don't deserve their name to be in your mouth. I don't understand that. Like, if someone helps you, or if someone rocks with you, or somebody supports you, or somebody pushes your brand, how can you choose a motherfucker who has cussed you, dogged you, made up lies about you? How can you speak their name out of your mouth before you do the person that pushed your brand?
That's what I've been stuck on too, because it makes no fucking sense to me either, T. Like, me and you've privately talked about that. Like, and I talked with Ray's about that shit too, and a couple other people. It's really getting concerning because it makes zero sense, because that person's going to do the same thing over and over. But this person right here is being the biggest cheerleader, and you're ignoring them, or you choose to only fuck with them. There's nobody else around you. That it makes no sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Cicely? Which it's crazy, because if somebody else that we've seen it have been in our situations where we're just trying to figure out what the fuck we can do to feed our families. We know many people that were in those situations, we helped them out. But as soon as it came to where it was our turn, crickets. But yet we're the assholes for not answering the phone when it's back on.
It's the same concept as a live show.
Mm-hmm.
Ask any promoter that's worth a damn what their pet peeve at one of their shows is, and they're going to tell you 9 out of 10 times the same thing. They're going to say the thing they can't stand the most about a live show is when an opening artist that you invite onto your show comes in, they bring their crowd, they get up there and do their thing, and then when they get off the stage, they walk out and take their crowd instead of staying and supporting the other artists.
Oh man,
It
my
is
first show.
It is the same exact thing. You're doing the same exact thing when people push your brand, and after you get your brand pushed, you never say that person's name or return the favor. It's just like performing and jumping off stage and leaving. You're pretty much saying fuck the other artist.
Yep. Which that was one of our, when I was wrestling, which I thought it was the same unspoken rule in any kind of entertainment. You don't leave until everybody's done, unless it's an emergency. Just because you show respect, because you wouldn't want nobody to fucking leave on your set. You'd be pissed off. I've seen that shit. Oh, they didn't fucking stay for my shit, but yet you never stay for anybody's. So
Are you mad? You might want to change it, because if you really don't like it, stop doing it to people. But you know, it's just we're well, you are an artist, like you are also an artist too. So what you're speaking on, you're giving it from both worlds.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you don't classify yourself as an artist too?
I do not, because I don't go to shows and perform live on a regular. I don't. I might, if I'm at a show that I've got a song with somebody and they want to do the song, I'll do it with them. The songs that I've done as a hobby, just so that I've got something in the history books for my kids and grandkids to look at when I'm dead and gone.
Well,
I am straight up, strictly a
that,
promoter. I've never lived the life of an artist.
well, I was just saying, because you're not just speaking from one side of this lane, like you're speaking.
No,
from
I'm not. Now I know the sides of it. I've experienced it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, okay, so if you've got a job, let's say you work at Burger King, they rotate you from the broiler to the fries to the fryers or whatever, to the bread making the sandwiches, to the register, to the drive-through, to sweeping the dishes. They teach you everything about that store, all the jobs, the multiple jobs in that store. You have to know every job in that store before you can become a manager.
Yep.
There's no difference in the music game. In my position, I cannot be a good promoter, and a man cannot be a good promoter if he doesn't understand every aspect of that job and what it takes. If he don't experience it and learn that job, how is he supposed to properly promote it?
That's where I was getting at, because that's one of my biggest things too. That's why I like, if I do anything, I have to know it all. And it's not because I want, it's just that's me. I have to be that dude, because
Man,
if you're better than
I've
me,
done everything except for production. I've done everything except for production. I don't do the making beats and all that computer shit. I don't do that. That's the only thing in this business I haven't done. I've done everything from the ground up. I've been somebody's merch man. I've been someone's security. I've been someone's driver. I've been someone's road manager. I've been someone's stage manager. I've been someone's manager. I've been someone's promoter. I've booked shows. I've been the sound guy. I've been the lights guy. I've been the host. I've done it all, bro. I've performed on stage in front of the big crowds with people. I've done it all because I wanted to learn. I've been the security. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's where I started getting to where I started noticing what the root of the problem was, because not everybody wants to learn, TJ. They say
been the
they
bodyguard.
do.
I was stacked bodyguard for years.
I was me and J Dub did that for Sierra when we did the Gracie Kentucky show. That was interesting. I've done security, like actual big, but it's different being somebody's bodyguard and having to watch wherever they go and standing there. Yeah, that's dope. Watching everybody.
Stack will tell you to this day. If you ever talk to Stack on the phone, he'll tell you to this day there ain't but one person. If he had one person he could take with him on the road all the time, if he could only choose one person, who would it be? And he'll tell you me every single time. Every single time, because I've been there and done it with him, and he knows how serious I am with it.
Your boy Kev too. Like that's what a lot of people don't realize. Hey, Stack, they're friends. I didn't know that really, but that's one thing I loved about Smo since me and Banjo Cliff did our first interview with him on Night Vibes. Smo gives Haystack flowers on flowers on flowers, and for somebody to be that dude gets considered an OG. That's like, nah. I appreciate what this dude did, because if it wasn't for him, so if he can do it openly, why can't everybody else? Yeah, it's just that's why I said what I like. TJ inspired tonight's topic, because remember who remembers you. Because real talk, y'all, you really want to find out who your real people are? Go broke, have an accident, or lose something. or just have a major event happen in your life, you will find out real quick who your real people are. Get sober. Guarantee that phone will probably stop. And if the people tell you you were more fun when you were fucked up, kick them the fuck out of your life. Treat everything the same way. Because right now,
Nobody in this business knows me as anything but sober. They've never seen me on my fucked up.
I would
Whenever
be
I was
scared
getting
to see
fucked up,
you fucked up because you already don't give a fuck. Like I could already imagine with the confidence. Like, ah, damn.
whiskey. I don't call whiskey whiskey. I call it fire water. Brown whiskey is fire water.
Yeah, nah. But
I'm actually pretty fucking fun whenever I'm fucked up, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I am too until it gets to a certain point where I'm
I'm
aggravated.
funny as hell, but don't piss me off.
That I don't do that. Like I just want to sit there and chill and enjoy my vibe. And if you fuck that vibe up, I might fuck your face up, and not even really mean to. But that's why I don't. There's certain things I can't do anymore. But that's one of the other things I started realizing when I was trying to do this. And the people that wanted to put me in positions started notice they're getting scared. I'm like, what the fuck you scared of? Why are you trying to sabotage me for? Like I'm doing exactly the way you showed me.
No, I will say
It's something that you said on your live that I noticed is people scared of what your potential is because you're going to push them out the way without even meaning to. I know you didn't quote it exactly, say it like that, but that was what you mean. That's just one of the things I started noticing. Like we should be wanting to shoot. We should be wanting to encourage the ones underneath us and younger than us. Because do you want this shit to fall into bad hands, or do you want it to fall into somebody's hands that you know you stopped? But it's not the case.
I will say there's been a lot of negative over the years, but I wouldn't be right and I wouldn't be real if I didn't say that it has been an absolute blessing, good and bad. Learning curves, stuff I've already knew, all that over the years. It has been a complete blessing to be in a position that I've been in for so long. Like it's nothing but the grace of God to be able to be involved with so many special events and special times and growing and seeing when artists were coming up to where they made it to. Like one of my favorite success stories that I got to watch front row seat is Jelly Roll.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Another success story is Upchurch. I got to watch that front row seat. You know,
You did.
to be able to be a part of those families, of those circles at a time when nobody knew who they were is a special thing to be able to say. Like it is so cool just to be able to say that.
Well, that's what's crazy is everybody started out.
Did I make who Jelly Roll is? Absolutely not. Did I put him in the position to win? Absolutely not.
I mean, just
Was I
being
there
me,
for it every fucking chance I got?
I would have loved to have been there watching him and struggle because it was him and struggle before struggle got locked up, right? They was doing these little like how everybody does these little independent shows, and I'm not meaning to disrespect it. It's just everybody sees these dudes still in
the reason I said the way I said is because you said that I helped struggle or Jelly, and I didn't help them. They helped themselves. Their talent took them where they were. You know what I'm saying? Their knowledge of the business, of the game, of the craft took them to where they are. They did that together. Like I was just a stepping stone, and I was a pebble in the brick, one of the bricks of the foundation. Is how small I was, but I was there. I was able to say I was there when Struggle got out of jail, when he first got out of prison. I've got the Welcome Home Struggle tour on a flyer. You know what I'm saying? got to hang out with Strug and Jelly at Jimmy's 2 and in Hazel Green, Alabama, when we threw that show down there with Jackie 2 Chains and all them. So, like, been able to kick it with Yellow Wolf, you know, just watching them guys grow up over the years and seeing where they've made it. There's not a better blessing.
Well, how you just described them is how I feel about Shot Crew. Like, it's dope seeing them dudes just growing and being like posting up
Okay,
videos of
you
them
want to
in
talk
music
about
video and
Shot
shit.
Crew?
Oh yeah, we could definitely talk about Shot Crew.
Well, why don't you talk about Mike Mann then?
Okay, let's do it.
How long have you known him?
Since March of last year when I went to the Chillicothe show.
You know, the first time I met him?
You told me, but I know it was back when he was battle rapping. I know that.
2014 when he was with Swift Sounds and Sean Rossper and them. I've been working with Mike Mann for years. I went hard for Mike Mann for years.
I dug in your crates, TJ. You're a legend, bro.
That he is.
Salute.
You dug in my what?
I dug through your crates. Man, but people don't know. He knows some notorious ass motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, when I first met TJ, he was like, "Do you know who I know?" I was like, "No." He's like, "You want to?" Sure. Like, I'm used to people trying to sit there and have a dick measuring contest with me.
It could go either way.
Well,
It'll always be a blessing, man. Like that is one of the coolest stories that I'll be able to tell on my deathbed.
Like, you know, Russ 10 and them too.
That's
like,
the biggest thing about life in general. It's not about what you're doing; it's about what you're remembered for.
Yep. Crooked South's another group that's humble as hell. Like my homie Russ 10's right
That's
here.
what made Achilles who he is.
Well, Russ 10, Malcolm Soul, man, some of the top talent in the business today. Crooked South, Eric,
yeah, humble.
all of them, Heavy, all of them, man. They're just some of the top talent, and they're so overlooked. And I'm happy. I'm loving seeing the fact that Russ 10 and Soul are starting to be actually seen, and they're not being overlooked with the Savannah Dexter and Bravo Gator tour. You know, that's an awesome thing to see.
Oh yeah.
Like that's why I got into this business. That right there is to be able to see people grow and watch it fucking explode into something that they've been dreaming their whole fucking lives for.
Sam I Am's
another one.
That dude,
yeah.
Me and him talked about you for a good 15 minutes the other day, just about, and not just, it's just because of, it's sad. Again, y'all, like this dude, like you heard J Double say when he jumped through his crates. The fact that TJ is one of them dudes, man, that if you really wanted to know how something was working or shaking, he is that dude.
And if I don't know, I'll figure it out.
That's what I found out. That's what I found out the most.
I want to play this cipher real quick. My grandma was just calling me, so I want to see what she needed. But this cipher TJ did at the farm with Levi Lee, Richie Valor.
We just dropped that today.
Shout out Richie Valor. That's my boy.
That's an all Muddy Water gang on there, right?
But it's me. It's Christian in order now. I'm gonna see if I can do this in order. Hold on. It's TW Ice. It's me, Campaign. Then it's the Hicks. It's Austin from the Hicks. Then it's Obsolete, Levi Lee, Richie Valor, OG Black Sheep, and Mark Gorson.
Me and Obsolete went live together on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook not too long ago.
Ooh. So yeah, we had fun doing that little cipher, man. We were in the middle of a living room doing that shit.
So. Are any of you guys gonna be in Cherokee, North Carolina?
For
Amerifest.
Oh, for Amerifest? I might be. I was originally going to be for sure, but that's around the same time I get my daughter, so I probably won't be.
I will be there.
Amerifest. When is that?
King
It's
Razor
August
has it.
12th and 13th,
It's
right? No, July 12th and 13th.
no.
Hickory Billy
No, I'll be
is going to be there. Billy,
July 12th. I'm hosting DJ Paul in Nashville.
hell yeah. Ooh, I need to do something in Nashville. I've only been in Nashville once. I woke up in Sony's parking lot.
Nashville, the Exit Inn in Nashville is a dope ass venue.
Hey man, if you know anybody, man, hook it up. I'll go.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
If y'all ever want to, like, I don't know if I can get you on for no cost, but dude usually charges a
I'm
pretty
working now,
penny.
so let's get it. Let's work.
Anytime you see Project Pat or DJ Paul or Juicy J or Lil White, somebody like that, I've got the connection to who you call for a slot on those shows.
Hell yeah. I just did a fucking 3-hour alternator an hour. Let's get it.
Oh, Richard Hearns, 6'4", has exclusive beats for sale. They're completely built by him. It's no lease beats or none of that. It comes with contract and ownerships and stuff like that. So if y'all are interested in purchasing beats, hit me up and I'll link you up to him.
Who can I pay to just teach me to be as good as the 3030?
Richard Hearns, 6'4".
Hell yeah.
Let me spin this real quick and let me call my grandma real quick.
All right.
This drop today. I got the link on both Facebook and YouTube. Go click that bitch, bro.
Run it up.
Are grown a little muddy, never hurt nobody. Sometimes that's where you find your story. We all family around these parts, falling hard, we off the charts. Big dogs out 4x4s, we too fast, might catch a charge.
Southern bread, Memphis raised. I'm a crazy cracker, they love to hate. In the streets, in the woods, we doing that shit you wish you could. We ready slide, we get muddy. Pull up and meet my little bud. This 12 gauge gonna leave you bloody, no time for that, we get money.
This big campaign and I get to the loot. So too deep, bitch, I get to the roots. Just like Pac had to get to the juice. To get to the top, had to blow through the roof. To the road with the troops, rest the fatigues. Get at you like sneeze, they begging, they plead. Beg to be free, we taking a lead. Knowing the big dogs are ready to feed. I'm coming up out the mud. I'm a country thug, but I show that love. I've been stacking up, can't get enough. Missouri plug, you know what's up. Got the girl, I got the gun. Step back, boy, you don't know me, son. Not the one, but I am the one. Shotgun slug, gonna leave you dumb.
Who's ready to get the roots money? Cause we kicking it out on the farm. Money from head to toe, we wear this shit like it was a lucky charm. Money want a gang in this bitch, kicking it with my rubber Levi. Rich battle the Hicks and right in the middle of the shit where you're by me. Said that I couldn't, so I had to show them why the fuck I could. Out here killing these stages with my idols just like how I should. Give me the crown and get the fuck up out of my way. Said that I'd never make it, now they're all pissed off, realizing I'm here to stay.
I've been getting the money, I've been getting the dough, I've been getting the money while I'm fucking on these hoes. I've been getting the money, I've been getting the dough, I've been getting the money while I'm up on the road. On a mission, I'm Levi Lee, living my life in Tennessee. If they want a real one, they're sending me 931 to the 313, taking out all my enemies. In the crosshairs, a lock and load. Up the clip, let's rock and roll. Ass obsolete, there's no obstacle. Fuck these people that hate me, days is mad. Got a little paper like China, got bicycle racks. Never complacent, I'm moving like trains on the track. What they know about that? Folk keep on ringing, I don't pick it up, they be sending the facts. A prophet AM, so I send it back facts.
OG, I'm the big dog. Next level, I'm the final boss. Game's on the line and you need to score. I'm the motherfucking cracker that you got to call. Mud flying, hubs locked, wide open, balls to the wall. I'm living what I preach, they on their knees, praying wanna see me fall. That shit don't go round here. Everybody's status don't go round here. Fucking with the muddy water up Shit's Creek with no motherfucking boat around here. Never no obstacle, cold as a popsicle. Criminal with the flow, put you in hospital. Moving so volatile, my game is infinite. Every move that we make really is militant. I'm trying to own islands like my name was Gilligan. We finna get it in until the bitter end. Yeah, you've been rolling with outlaws and veterans. Yeah, we delivering musical medicine.
Hey. And that was the Who's Ready to Get the Boots Muddy cipher.
Yeah, sorry. Facebook's still being weird, so it won't let me. I can't pin last, but and I was on the phone. But now that song just dropped today. Was it playing it again? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. But now, y'all did that at the farm. What?
That was back. That was back when all them tornadoes and shit hit Tennessee and Arkansas and Alabama and all that for like a week straight. Or the whole end of the week, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We had that bad weather outbreak in Kentucky. We were all at the farm.
So the farm, so it's in Kentucky, not Tennessee.
I ain't gonna lie.
The farm is right on the line of Tennessee. It's Westmoreland, Tennessee. It's right on the line of Kentucky.
So right there. Got you.
I went dilated for a
That might
second.
be.
I thought Mike B was just in time for a second.
If Justin Time ever jump on this fucking podcast, dude, yeah, nah. They will jump in there or they'll tell people to come on here, but he will never
I had to rub my eyes for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Oh God. No.
My ears were ringing. What happened? What's up? How's everybody doing?
He thought you were Justin when he jumped on here, bro.
What? No.
Yeah.
What? I don't even know who that guy is. I got nothing bad to say about him. I don't know. I never met him.
He kind of sounds like Justin right now.
Hell no. They're gonna clip the shit out. Like, they're pretending to be Justin now because they, we don't need to play gimmicks and all that shit over here. We don't need fake characters that make punch stroke relevant.
No, I can't. Like 10 minutes. They don't let out until. Y'all, I might have to mute it or come back on here in a little bit. I've got to go get my daughter from vacation Bible school.
Oh, you're good. Oh,
or she
awesome.
calls it she calls it vacation bubble school.
What's the theme? Because my sister used to do that all the time. I used to go with her.
I used to be a chaplain assistant in military school.
I usually go with her, but I didn't feel like doing it tonight.
What's up,
I'm still sitting over here wondering if I should be offended or not.
In the chat.
I would.
Hi.
It's an insult to my boyish good looks.
Oh my God. You so ugly. You jumped in the shower and the water jumped out and said, "I'll wait my turn."
Don't disrespect me.
I don't even know if it was, but I still addressed it.
Let's see. You know what? I was looking through your catalog earlier because I'm only able to post links on YouTube. Mr. Might Be and Rain. I don't know if this is it. I think it might be. Let's see. I don't know. Because I was sitting there listening to that song earlier. I'm like, you know what? I forgot how dope that song was. I wish I could.
We just had one drop the other day. Friday. It was up in Pottsville, supposed to do that show. Didn't work out.
Which one was it? Was it
Ride just came out.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've been Made for This is one of my that's become one of the favorites.
Yeah, that's not out yet. That's not it. That's not even done being mixed or whatnot. That was just like a rough draft.
Really? Let's see. Ooh.
Look, you know how.
Hey, I'm about to play this one because this also.
Before you play it, Jay, you remember I told you I wasn't an artist?
Yes, sir.
like I'm not a performer, a
Say that loud.
performing artist like everybody else. I've got one song out of all the songs I've done. I've got one song with a 16 bar verse. The rest of them are 8 or 4 bar.
Really?
Hey Jay, I sent you something on Messenger. I don't know if you can screen and show it whenever, no rush or whatever. But
TJ, we should definitely hop on something. We should definitely do something.
I seen it, J Double.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm down to do a
I
song.
liked
with
your
anybody.
energy. I seen you in the one joint. I liked your energy. I can't remember if it was a video or it was a song. It was definitely a song. I think they played it here.
Which song? I played a couple of TJ songs.
Bro, look, you can't like if I'm not like studying it, I'm probably not going to remember. Remember. Like I suffer from the traumatic brain injury.
Where they at?
Yeah,
Where
I'm
they
not,
at?
I'm not
Probably in the
special.
park in the middle of the dark, but you ain't got the heart. Where they at?
I think it was a video. I don't know.
That was the one with Narcotic. We was playing. Damn.
Possibly, yeah. But I was like, okay, I get it, TJ, because I never heard TJ rap before that. I'm like, all right, bet.
He's got sleep bars.
Take over. Yeah, J Double, that video you sent me, I could play it on here.
I'll definitely do songs with you.
Right now.
Y'all about alone.
Jay, if you're gonna play anything of mine, you should play Fine.
I was gonna play
or
something
Okay.
that I was gonna play this also because it came across my feed on accident the other day on YouTube.
How's everybody doing?
Bro, every month that's like the top song.
So that's great. So what we're gonna do today is learn how to
That
rub
shit spins like 2,000 times a month
but
just
all
on
your
YouTube.
bullshit. All right. Yeah. Howdy, how the F you been? Been gone for a while, came back to win. Came back from bids to bring back the shit, to lace up the track, to bring back the itch. I came to stir up the tension, take it to the top and go hard. Now that I got your attention, rub it on your chest, I don't need an intervention. Gooey, thicker than chop suey. The way they talk about me, swear that they all knew me. Yeah, I bet if you all blew me, you fall in love with you decide you won't do me. Still, I catch you always try to judge me. Wear my shoes in my life and try to run me. Don't laugh in my face if you think this shit's funny. RIOIC, you dummies. When I hate me gone, if it's my only chance left, never quit. You don't like, then you can rub it on your chest. I feel now that everybody been still pissed, all the real ones left. You wanna hate and it's on, hey, they bout something, talk game real long, still ain't seen nothing. So why you running, huh? Stop fronting. I came back, it's like I never even left. Still a hole in the wall, still behind on the rent. I had it up to here with this shit, all I can do is do me. The rest of you can get banked. You never liked me, I was different than the rest. The one all the kids picked on to mess with. Never had the cool things or friends I got left. That poor kid sitting all alone on the bench. Hold up, the only chance I got left. Who'd have thought I'd get the whole world to rub it on their chest? Rub it on your chest. Even my P.O. told her rub it on her breast. Think I'ma lose, not likely. When shit hits the fan, you run away, not might be. You ever fall down, got to rise above you. Throw that shit on your chest. When the hate be gone, if it's my only chance left, never quit. You don't like, then you can rub it on your chest. How I feel now that everybody been still pissed, all the real ones left. You and the hating is on, hey, they bout something, talk game real long, still ain't seen nothing. So why you running, huh? Stop frontin', my mind twisted. Got his blunt full of incense. Sit down and burn to get lifted. Gotta be the reason, got a hard time listening. Hard-headed, they call me persistent. I swing heads, you been fed, so stop bitching. Been dead, now I'm back on a mission. If anything, the only thing that's consistent, I'll be coming back till you cease from existence. When the hate is gone, if it's my only chance left, never quit. You don't like, then you can rub it on your chest. How I feel now that everybody been still pissed, all the real ones left. You wanna hate and it's on, hey, they bout something, talk game real long, still ain't seen nothing. So why you running, huh? Stop frontin'. You wanna hate and it's on, hey, they bout something, talk game real long, still ain't seen, huh? Yeah, that's it, yep. Rub that shit on your chest. Rub it, take it all that bullshit. Don't give it to me, take it, put it in your hand. Put your hands firmly on your chest and just rub that shit in. Peace.
Everybody rub it on their chest.
Yeah, that
Sometimes
was,
when I like tell people to go watch that video, like on YouTube, like they make these faces like it's the most disgusting thing they've ever heard.
What?
And it's crazy when I know these people and know the shit that they watch and do, and I'm like, that like I'm no, not like I question their intentions. Like, what are you intending to rub on your chest? I'm talking about all your bullshit. It's a metaphor.
right. Like,
You know, it's a fucking
yeah,
metaphor, man.
and you described that in the video in detail. Like,
Yeah.
your video,
In
your
the very
visuals are
beginning.
on
In
point.
the very beginning.
Yeah, your videos and visuals are on point. So I give that.
I
to you.
wrote that song on 2C in Adams County back in 2013.
All right, go.
And didn't fucking
Thank
record it until like 2020.
Damn. So you said, damn. Give me 1 second. Mr. J Double, you sent me this video. What video is this, good sir?
And it out of for an artist that I watched come over the years.
An artist you watched come up over the years? That's why I kind of got out of that because you broke up over.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Okay.
Just I watched pretty much from underground, pretty much upstream level, but he's
Good shit. Respect that. It might be. You said right. I gotta go find that. That was just. I typed in R when I typed in the songs, and R Rubber came up. I was like, you know what? We haven't not played that in a while because I was originally gonna play in Rain Rain. That was the song I was talking about when I first started talking. But I mean, Rub It On Your Chest isn't a bad look either. So all right. They said this is somebody that you watched come up right here, Mr. J Double.
Listen, my old lady's about to be home, so I'm gonna dip. Sorry.
I appreciate you jumping on as always, bub. You know,
I didn't want to interrupt my dude there, but yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I shared the live, man. It's dope. But thank you guys for having me on here. My old lady's gonna be home here soon, so we're gonna hop off here and go do stuff.
And Bunny Love. So
much love, y'all.
You're always welcome. Oh shit. I'll say I'm live tomorrow, so if he wants to jump on tomorrow, he's more than welcome. But let's check this out by Mr. J Double.
Got full drink in that console, top down that Bronco, Drew 91 swerving, 90 proof bourbon, boo boos there cops go. Know you hate when I'm not home, but I'm a different person when you get past the surface. She was my ride or die, and I know she is still. Together we're one of a kind. Anytime that I might think that you were here still, cause she's my body, I'm her client. So pour me another one, let's do this another night. And act like everything is when it's not alright. I don't wanna argument, I don't wanna start a fight, because you're the only one that I want in life. And I won't have this go no other way. When you make me feel something that I can't explain, cause I still love you and I won't go away. Till the day I die, that shit ain't gonna ever jump in that car. Try and take my drive, but you cannot escape it. Ain't no changing places, and I'm so tired of it. Can we spot the station? It's just the same thing every time, it never changes. Got the windows down and I might seem fine, but I heard this song for the 19th time. You think by now that I would be done with singing it, but I'm not, cause I ain't got done with drinking yet. Pour me another one, let's do this another night. And act like everything is when it's not alright. I don't wanna argument, I don't wanna start a fight, because you're the only one that I want in life. And I won't have this go no other way. When you make me feel something that I can't explain, I still love you and I won't go away. Till the day I die, that shit ain't gonna never change. You're the only one I want, and I won't let you go. No. So pour me another one, let's do this another night. Act like everything is when it's not alright. I don't wanna argument, I don't wanna start a fight, because you're the only one that I want in life. And I won't have this go
know if it was just me or if it was actually, but it was like cut out for me.
Nah, it was playing. It's you're cutting out for us too. So
as long as it's just okay. What do you guys think?
I like it. Like I like music like that. Like I definitely didn't like it when MGK did that, but Fix, I know that I like that's how it is, right? Is it or
PH Fix?
Fix, so I was saying it right.
He's
Okay.
Mason.
Huh?
His real name is Mason.
So I'm familiar. Well, I'm familiar with Fix. That's why I know I'm really familiar with them. Because like
We used to be in a Facebook music sharing group.
Oh shit.
Yeah, long time ago. He didn't Fix then though. He's a Mason. And I recognized him because he's here and shit. And then he like did one of the songs to share on Cloud. I'm like, but it sounds like better. I'm like, what the?
I'll play this Big Timber music song real quick. But no,
It's cool seeing people make it.
Yeah, no, that's what I love too. That's why I was like, I can't wait to see Shot Crew in the next fucking 2 years.
Dude, me
man.
and Fix are still Snapchat. I mean, answers or anything. I just send a message, but yeah, too big to reply.
Let's see. Yeah, this is the one. All right, this is Big Timber music with Well Now You Do. Once it uploads. But I thank you for that, Mr. J Dub. That was pretty Nah, I like that last one. Like whoever the fuck that person was that was asking why what we were talking about wasn't country rap. I don't put because I had 2 topics I was want to talk about tonight, but you know what? The first one, the one that won was, ideally. Because
all that alternative
I don't like being put in a box, man. I never every time anybody's ever tried to formulate me to be you need to be this, and it's never worked out well.
Oh, I think for the mood, man.
I don't do well with being, oh, you need to stay here. The fuck I do.
Right? Like, yes, master. Let me get right on it.
Well, now you do. If you didn't know, guess what? Well, now you do. If you didn't know, guess what? Well, now you do. If you didn't know, guess what? Well, now you do.
Now you do, now you don't, now you will, now you won't. Picked it up and dropped it down. I don't want you back around. This is my town, this is my turf. That is my girl, that is my shirt. This is my time to shine and show it off to her.
If you didn't know, guess what? Well, now you do. Yeah. If you didn't know, guess what? Well, now you do. If you didn't know, guess what? Well, now you do. It's Boogie. Well, now you do. Time to go, time to start. Got it weird, but it's push to start. Emo girl sitting in the dark. When I rap at the favorite part. Pull me in, she'll kick me out. Taste the flavor that's in your mouth. Got the goods like a mini mart. Made a little thing and she got my heart. Superman, she'll call me Clark. Give me jaw like she was a shark. If you didn't know, guess what? Well, now you do. If you didn't know, guess what? Well, now you do.
Whoever the fuck that was needs to hit my DMs.
That's Big Timber music, bro. What's crazy? I'm about to play this song. It's the same group.
That's the biggest track I
You have heard this song. You've heard this song. You've heard Radio.
I say that about nobody. I fucked with that song.
Yeah, this is the same group.
Now you
struck the hour.
I know you've heard this. one of my favorite songs.
Moonshine sipping, southern draw dipping, cranking up that radio. And you can hear it aloud as you listen to the sound of Big Timber on that radio. I said moonshine sipping, southern draw dipping, cranking up that radio. And you can hear it aloud as you listen to the sound of Big Timber on that
play it loud. Timber's the name, I will say it proud. When I come back, you'll hear our track. It's stuck in your head, all you hear is our sound. That song, that track, riding in the truck, you're setting up the camp while you're riding with the Harley with the leather in your back, switching lanes in traffic, saying fuck it, it'll never come back. If I come back, wanna hit that twister, throttle back and go. Get the homies together, turn this song, grab our bikes and roll. I don't know what you've been told, but Timber is about to blow. Don't ask us to, we will never fold, so turn up that radio.
Moonshine sipping, southern draw dipping, cranking up that radio. You can hear it up loud as you listen to the sound of Big Timber on that radio. I said moonshine sipping, southern draw dipping, cranking up that radio. And you can hear it up loud as you listen to the sound of Big Timber on that on that radio.
I put my shades on to cover my eyes. A black cat, black mask, element of surprise. The dead bodies fill the room like a fucking suicide. I let him keep talking cause I know the demise. I'm just a villain in your story, why you fucking surprised? Just putting you on game just to keep you satisfied. Life is just a game, can you fucking roll the dice? Yeah, listening to you talk is just a waste of time. This some outlaw shit when we come in. Hear it on your radio and keep it thumping. You hear a good tune and you just keep humming. Middle finger up like we came from nothing. And I'm buzzing like this is another shot of whiskey. Rolling with Big Tab and now we're all getting tipsy.
Moonshine sipping, southern draw dipping, cranking up that radio. And you can hear it out loud as you listen to the sound of Big Timber on that radio.
Hey Jay.
Yeah.
You should go to the Cherokee, North Carolina thing.
It depends on a couple things. Only thing it don't depend on is if I got issue with nobody, and that's I ain't got no issue.
Well,
with
just I'm gonna do mine on Saturday. The person you're talking about Sunday. So
I don't give a fuck if Les is there or not. I'm just saying I don't. He's also the same category.
I wouldn't
as
even talk
Justin
about him.
No, even Hickerbilly. I'll still fuck with Hicker. I'll come up and shake Hickerbilly's hand and take a fucking picture with him. It's just
he's really. I mean, as far as I know, he's really not a bad
I
dude.
want everybody. This is where Jay's drawing the line at. You're invited to the barbecue, so with Smoke. I don't have one. I'm just saying in general. Hickerbilly, Justin Time, not invited. That's simple. Like there's certain people I want close to me. There's certain people I don't. And Hickerbilly and Justin is one of them. And it's not that I don't. It's just where I'm going with my life and what I'm trying to do is there's certain people that need to be around me and certain people that don't.
Yes, but some guys match others and some don't.
Right. Like,
I
don't
know,
get me
I'm
wrong.
I just want everybody to succeed. If people
to
can
the
hate and
event.
say I fence right, I don't give a fuck because I don't. I don't ride nobody's fence. I ride my fence.
What up, Sambo? That's the thing. Like, I will make my own fucking fence, and I even knock the bitch down a couple times to say fuck it and play with the matches.
Yeah, call me Bob the Builder.
Just to test the waters, because unfortunately, y'all, everybody ain't loyal in this fucking life. Not everybody's supposed to come with you. Some people are supposed to come to teach. Some people come in your life to teach you a fucking lesson.
And that's me.
Some
I'm not
people
loyal to
come
a
in
side.
do that.
I'm loyal to individuals, the ones that are loyal to me.
Yeah. Like Sambo is one of them dudes. He came to me just like Smoke did. He just wanted to get hurt. Same as you. You just wanted to get.
I'll never have full respect for somebody that only talks to me on an open panel in front of the public. I want one-on-one time and get to know a motherfucker,
That's why I don't sit there and script out shit. It's like if you want to come on, talk about your shit, cool. But don't come on here and make up some shit. That's why my issues are what they are with Lust and Dusty. because at least Cody Lane came up and admitted to what he did. They didn't do it. They got to get called out for it. So that's why if you one of them ones that don't think that if you one of the ones that think that you got to be an asshole to make it, yeah, you don't belong in my fucking circle, and I refuse to bring you in my artist. That's the one time I will. That is the one time I will act. I will fucking pull rank and act the fucking agent, whatever the fuck I am. I will refuse to link up anybody that is just trying to gain fucking traction off of bullshit.
Bro, you see, dude, trolls get.
Well, it's not even just trolls, bro. This is why
dude, someone even told me to go hang myself. No, my twin brother hung himself.
Fuck. Oh yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen that shit. Nah, see that shit.
Who does that? It didn't like. I wasn't even like gonna react or give them the satisfaction. But dude, like, how low and disgusting do you have to be?
Well, how low and disgusting do you gotta be on the fucking internet and be an asshole?
Yeah, right. Make fun of a 13-year-old boy who hung himself. Come on now.
You can go and take the time out, and there's multiple links out there for because it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Remember that, y'all? There's multiple links out there for people needing at least a story heard. Or just, an artist out there struggling that refuses to pay or can't pay for the advertisements to get their music heard.
Hey, I want to say,
shout out to all the supporters. You can go and find that artist that needs heard and share their shit. And sometimes these people will reach out to you and tell you thank you. You want to know how I know this? This is how I started. My homie Nikki Spitfire in Detroit, Michigan. I was before I got my start, I was internationally known and repping brands and shit on Instagram. So I don't post on Instagram because it's fucking crazy. But I just shared his song. And and he responded to me. And then after that, artists started coming to my direction. I never did this shit for attention. I don't do this shit for attention because I have at least 7 different links that I'm attached to that if people bought merch from there, I get paid. How often do you see them? Never. Because it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about
people
helping
got
people
Xbox release and got music.
Like my dude sitting there seeing like I don't understand. I don't think people really understand. Like seeing I'm just saying this because I see him watching. Seeing my homie Sambo in a legit studio is fucking makes me want to cry, man. Because that dude came to me from Banjo Cliff and he would shout out Banjo for linking me and Sambo up. But this dude, he just said, he's like, I just need somebody to get the right studio, get the right person to hear me. And just lo and behold, Sweet Pea was watching that night when I was playing his music. And then one thing led to another. And this dude just did a fucking song that's hard target.
That's all it takes, bro.
Sambo. Like, I'm so proud of this dude. Like, it's fucking crazy. I wish he was in my area because I wish more people actually understood that. That's why, even though me and Chop have our issues, I'm watching Chop move in directions that, we didn't think was possible.
I'm going to start
me and him just sat there bullshitting one day talking. Well, it's just, I'm watching people that I sat there and talk conversations with of what could be, what they want. And I'm watching these dudes. They pretty much manifested their destiny. I can't hate on that. So I'm not going to.
Real.
Right. Like, so I'm not. So I have stories like that personally attached to me. Like you heard TJ talk about Crooked South earlier with specifically Russ 10 and Malcolm Soul. Them dudes are on tour doing the thing with Savannah and Bravo. And getting heard, getting seen on a big ass stage like they deserve. Hell, tell me how you can't love that shit.
People turn out for AmeriFest.
Oh yeah, it's about to be dope. So I told Razor next year for sure I'll be able to make it. This year it's kind of iffy just because that's right. I get my second half of summer right then. Originally, the original date, I was good. I had a couple of days, but I get my second half of summer for my daughter right then. So it's and we got some plans. And even though I'm a full-time dad with my son, it's I love having my daddy root time.
Hey, that would be a fun thing too.
I give it time because unfortunately, with me being what I am, I
don't want you to pop off with him around.
Not even that. It's not even that. It's she knows how her dad is, and I don't want her to see me like that yet because I'm not ready yet. If that makes any sense. And it's not that I'm afraid of anybody. I'm more afraid of myself because I'm still a couple months away from if I end up putting hands on somebody I get a call on, I'm going to prison. I don't want that. I'm almost good. I'm almost good. But nah, I don't. It's just, and it's,
You're a good man,
it's
Jay.
just not even, and it's not even a Amerifest. It's she's not. She can go to Slapfest with me, but she's not going. She can go to any of my events, but I don't want her to yet because I can't fully be dad and savvy yet. I haven't figured out that balance. At least, you know, when my girl, we went to the Slapfest, she was doing merch for Kev, so I didn't have to pay attention to her and wonder what's going on. But my daughter, that's, yeah, nah.
They do it the old school way. Literally make an agenda.
I'm just making people believe that I just talk shit on Facebook, bro.
Oh.
That's all I'm trying to do. And it's working out so fucking well because it's crazy what you can get, what kind of information and shit you can get back and what gets to you from just sitting there.
But that fucking I guarantee through my career, you know, everything checks out. There's it's first place. You got
like right, like I'm not even tagging many people. I'm tagging the main people that I usually do, and it's still. I've went now. What smoke? We've went other than what I said earlier. 4 straight episodes without having to be negative, speaking on shit and making up bullshit. Just sitting here vibing and bullshitting. Like we got to talk.
What you guys need is an active moderator.
Well, we have one, which is Darren. It's just he's been, you know, doing his thing.
I'll talk to you after the chat. It's a whole different type of role. What I'm talking about.
I know. Yeah. Well, that's what I was wanting to talk with Bugs about. See if Bugs would mind doing it. What Razor?
I'm patting and pimping and pimping and pimping.
Oh, just the guy I wanted to say hi to.
Howdy.
Hey,
out of here.
Yeah, I found out the thing, whatever. Hey, can you flyer dog?
The flyer, yeah. I ain't made it.
Louis though, in just Missouri.
Yeah, I seen the message. I seen the top of it, the notification. I was trying to get up in here with Jay when I seen it.
Yes, sir. Well,
yeah,
tonight we're talking about, you know, you know a little bit about the topic too, fam. Like me and you talk about this shit privately, and that's what made my real relationship what it is. Remember who remembers you, because it's unfortunate that people forget what it's like when times, you know, the times are a little tough. And what I've noticed a lot. Well, what I noticed is when the shoe's on the other foot and people stop, you know, really being able to get, or people play into their shit, people stop really responding. And then they get mad at you and they're like, oh, what's wrong with you? Like, bruh, like I needed help.
That's what's wrong with me, dog.
Which, you know, shout out to Razor, because anytime that dude's needed something or anytime I needed something, one phone call away, whether we're busy or not, or at least get a text message. And I know that might seem like a small detail, but when it comes to people that don't win family, love, or words, I do not like to say a lot, because it is hard for me to love anybody, because as soon as I fucking show love to anybody, I get fucked over.
Don't get gay here.
Hey, I know how you feel, bro.
Hey.
And like I always say, bro, I ain't trying to have to remember nobody, man. I'm surfing a big ass wave. I'm making a big wave. If you ain't surfing that shit and riding my wake, that's on your ass. It's too bad for you. I'm leaving plenty of room for whoever wants to be back there to just catch this slipstream again.
I got my swim trunks on.
You better just follow behind, bro. You in the mix now. Just follow behind.
Yeah,
it's not hard.
Correct them when they tell you King Razor's a fucking loser and shit like that. Correct their ass. They just hating because I damn meme their ass or something. Motherfucker get mad when you start clowning them.
I don't know many motherfuckers that are technically, because you only been doing this 2 years. You've only had 3 shows, which in the past 6 months now.
Not even. Right? It's not even a year and a half yet. It's like a year, a year and 3 months, year and 4 months maybe. I've been doing music like publicly and shit, and I've done 4 shows.
Have a song with Tyler Tyner and Blind Fury that they paid for, that they own that shit.
Yeah, and I opened up for Blind Fury last time.
Good shit, bro.
But that was just by coincidence. That's thanks to the dog T Keith. You feel me? Like it wasn't even supposed to. It really wasn't even supposed to be me and Fury there. it was a whole nother show, and 3NT took over the show at the last minute because the people had to, cancel, and they had to throw a damn show together. So they had Blind Fury and a couple other artists and shit. But this shit was fire, bro. Like it was like 100, 120 people out there, maybe. Like the bar was turned up, people was eating. When I was in there eating, that shit was packed, and it was still people outside. Like 3 or 4 artists performed while I ate a little 6-piece wing and shit. They had like 10 people perform.
Fuck yeah. And you got but that's just showing it doesn't matter how long you've been at this shit, y'all. It's how you handle yourself and be professional. Whether that be, and you could be the most you could be the most behind motherfucker, but that does not mean. What I mean by this is I'm not just trying to say you, but I'm in this boat too because the 3 of us use BandLab at one point. We still kind of do. I don't fuck with on the new phone, but it's still, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to being professional and standing on shit, you do. You don't let that shit hold you back. You're like, all right, well, fuck it. If you don't want to fuck with me still because of how I did this, and I'm showing you, I'm at least willing to put it out there on my own dime. You still don't want to fuck with me? And a lot of people can't really understand the importance of that. It doesn't matter what, because a lot of these dudes that's up here and Racist talk with them, so is Smoke. That's why they're sitting here listening and they're part of my team. Be careful who the fuck you speak on, because you might think that dude's just sitting there and twiddling his thumbs and all that shit. But what you don't know is that producer has been doing this shit for about 30 years, been in them rooms, sees that young man. He reminds him of somebody that he knew, that he helped put on. So what do you think they're gonna do? Listen to your crybaby ass, or see the dude that's out there willing to put the fucking last bit they got into this shit?
Neither, bro. They looking. These motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit unless you spending every fucking penny you can earn. That's what I was just telling somebody earlier. Like I've been hitting up these artists, like Best Believe wanting, so many thousands, and the Lil Baby's artist, Rilo, wanting so many thousands, and this other cat, Cut Calhoun from Strange Music wanting so many thousands. That's cool. Go charge Boosie and Kodak and Jelly Roll and them $5,000 and $6,000 and $7,000, bro. Because like motherfuckers like us, we don't got that. You don't even know who we are when we hit you up for a reason, because we're a fucking no name. You think a no name, you would just charge a no name $5 because that was your last going rate with the biggest artist you ever did it with. That's not humble, bro.
I will.
Motherfuckers be saying shit humble. That's not humble, bro. If I hit you up like the homie Marcotic, he told me when I told him I throw you a deposit shit, he ain't worried about no cash. If he like the song type shit, fuck with me and shit like that, that'd be cool. That's humble. But telling me 10 grand or $5,000 for a fucking feature for 16 bars when nobody is featuring you right now, that's wild. That's wild as shit.
Hey Razor, this song Shattered Emotions, I have not heard this one. I don't believe.
No, you not. I don't think any of y'all heard this, bro. This was the first song I ever submitted. This is when I was trying to play cool with the homie Reckless White Child with his bitch ass, hoe ass, mark ass, faggot ass. That wannabe goddamn. He came and tried to be cool with me. Remember, I told you that little story. This dude, this dude wanted to charge me for a feature. I was like, nah, I'm good. After I listened to him, I'm like, I'm good. Comes back like 2 months later and wants me to.
Let's go fuck forth and make lines.
And do what?
I heard every other fourth word of that.
You said do what?
He wants to link up with you.
That's I said let something and fourth on it was mine.
Yeah, he wants to link up with a track. That's what he said.
Okay, do a track.
Yeah.
Throw it. If you got something going, send it my way.
He's got like 20 different open beats just going right now.
Who?
I will finish what I'm doing right now first before I do it, but I do have something that I can send you.
that might help you.
Yeah, I'll hop up on something with you.
All right, let's check this out real quick, fam.
It's Razor.
It's like magic.
That's King Razor, bitch.
Oh yeah,
I brought a Reckless White Child with me. Hey, yo, Rec, let's kill this shit. Riding my wave, need to hop up off my dick. Emotions do not exist. My heart is just in the biz.
I kept it gangster even when they flipped the script. They tried to show me fake love, but emotions do not exist. I ride the highway like each and every Friday. There's never no one right beside me, besides my chick. And that's my Nina, I call it my Serena. That racket's going ratchet, you get served up like a bitch. I never needed motives, cause murder's just been a trait of mine. I'm racing time, I'm patient, I'm taking my fucking place in line. You hating ass bitches always fucking up my state of mind. And when I cause a murder scene, they say that I'm on Jason time. And baby, I'm straight, I take a trip for 5 days and take a line from Shakespeare, pick your poison. I got 5 ways for you to die, you decide. Here and now is suicide. I ride up on your mama's house and take a look at who's inside. I peek at you with Pokemon, run up like I'm Ash, boy. Now I got a blast, toys, fire blast to that ass, boy. Hit him like I'm Goku, pussy, I thought I told you. You don't wanna fight me, get red all on your white tee. And I'm in my Nike, striking like I am lightning. The last motherfucker tried me, got an IV. Riding my wave, need to hop up off my dick. Emotions do not exist, my heart is just in the bits. I kept it gangster even when they flipped the script. They tried to show me fake love, but emotions do not exist. I ride the highway like each and every Friday. There's never no one right beside me, besides my chick. And that's my Nina, I call it my Serena. That racket's going ratchet, you get served up like a bitch.
Shouted waves, I keep it gangster. Who the fuck is really seeing us? Kid, raise a reckless white child. I'm banned from the streets.
Out of his verse for this, bro.
I'ma keep rehearsing.
This what this motherfucker sound like?
No, hell no, he don't sound like that. I took his verse and chopped it the fuck up, and I had to take words and put them in place of other shit because he said shit that doesn't rhyme and he doesn't rap for fuck nothing, dude. I swear to God, if you went and seen how many saves and chops I did on this dude's shit, and I made him sound pretty good too, bro. Finish listening to it.
I'ma keep rehearsing, I'ma keep murdering to the 3rd degree. I'm burning from evil demons from the inside out to my teeth. This time does backflip. Just ask your bitch, she will agree. I'm nasty dog, got nasty code. White killer, illest lyrical thriller, giving chills to those who got no rhythms. This rhyme purgatory got me going insane again. Peacefully, I'm cutting throats like a sick demented farmer, just making dinner plates, picking apart every lyrical thought. With it, pick it apart. Did you get that?
Trash,
I'm sick with it, I'm all in with it. I'm a fire guard with it. Regardless, I spit flames, guard gifted, fed like a mob boss. Stringing words together like a godfather. I'm a good fella like Al Capone. Like what the fuck is wrong with reckless? Murder rate goes sky high every time I bless this my guy. I'm a monster with it. Sick son of a bitch. I adopted punchlines from other rappers who couldn't crush. Now I made the shit to take away the dark times. So I hope it trickles down the grapevine. Spitting addicted, dope lines. Emotions don't exist, my dark heart and abyss. I keep it 100 right beside me. I call my princess Snow White. You'll go to sleep without an apple bite. You'll get served like a little bitch. Keep thinking shit is fucking sweet, nerd. Fuck you, reckless.
Riding my wave, need to hop up off my dick. Emotions do not exist, my heart is just in the bits. I kept it gangster even when they flipped the script. They tried to show me fake love, but emotions do not exist. I ride the highway like each and every Friday. There's never no one right beside me, besides my chick. And that's my Nina, I call it my Serena. That racket's going ratchet, you get served up like a bitch.
Hey, if I had
That man
anybody
should
else,
never talk shit about anybody ever again.
nah.
Ever.
And then I put him on my track like that, bro. If I would have put anybody else on that track, y'all would have heard it. It would have been a fire ass track.
Well, I've never heard that. I've never heard anything from him. That was the first time, and that was a dude that was talking so much shit about you and Nuke. Like he was talking mad shit.
Man, this motherfucker drove all the way down here, y'all, all the way from Kentucky to Charlotte, 40 minutes away from me, and didn't tell me he was there until 3 days later when he went back home. After he told me to go beat my ass. But I don't even care. I blocked them dudes, bro. I blocked them boys because
this is what
they kept on.
That like Smoke. Don't take offense by this, Smoke. You're just starting out. That sounds like somebody in Smoke's caliber. Somebody just starting out trying to get familiar with the mic and figure out what the fuck they're doing. No offense, Smoke. Dude, like you're doing your thing.
Been rapping for like 20
that
years.
Dude, what Rap Reckless Wild dude that we just heard was talking mad shit about Razor and fucking Nuki D. Like mad
disrespectful
shit.
as hell, bro. Them boys
like,
still talk about
disrespectful.
us.
Like he was talking about y'all's family and kids too, wasn't he? Like everybody,
he be trying to talk about everything, bro. And
like,
I really tried to be Wesley's homeboy too, bro. Like I was trying to be solid and I was trying to guide him and be like, look, bro, you need to humble. You treating people that are in your group like trash, and you are not that great of an artist, dog. Like you need to chill out.
That was fucking disrespectful. Like he disrespected that track. Well, what I could hear the evolution of, because even this one with you and Relentless is a little bit older too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an older one too.
I thought.
Hey, but the way that shit with Wesley turned out, bro, I ended up leaking somebody who really didn't like him. Like I had his brother's jail cell number and all that, dog. Like I
remember when me and you first linked up, you told me, we actually talked on the phone for like a good 2 hours, and he was telling me all this shit. So like, all right, I need to know about this Reckless White Child dude. Who the fuck is this dude at West? Because I had no idea who the hell Nuki was talking about, but he was fucking talking all kinds of shit about.
Oh, I get the digging, boy. I've been verified you, and then I find out who you really were, and then I find out all the people that's around your town and who really don't like you, that's close to you, that knows exactly where you are. I get everything I need.
Shit, just ask North Cackalack, bro.
Yeah, Timothy.
That motherfucker. I ain't heard shit from him since they all popped on the live, you know. And it was like, why are you spinning that racist narrative on Hickorbilly? I ain't spinning shit.
I got nothing to do with that. That's y'all shit. I ain't
it's like,
just like Lust and Cack. I got nothing to do with that. Y'all motherfuckers, that's y'all shit. I'm just trolling whoever.
What the fuck does North Cackalack got an issue with Lust on? My issue with Lust is different. Like,
I don't know. Fuck? I don't know if they really even got a problem. It might just be for social media, you know. But their problem ain't my problem. What's up, pimpin'?
What's up, y'all?
OG triple.
That was just, I can't believe that was a dude that was talking all that cash shit, and he sounds like that and had to get that engineered.
Whew. But that
I'm the OM.
Overall, you know, I give him. I still. You know him?
Nah, he's just talking. He said,
"No, but I'm the OM, the old man."
Fuck is
oh, my! I was like, oh my mama, OM.
Oh my mama,
yeah.
Oh my. I'm an old man, but I look good.
Stay fly.
Which one was I wanting to play next?
Yeah, that one with Relentless is man, that was like one of the first ones that I actually went and leased the beat, and then put some work into the beat, added a little a voiceover thing, a sample that BandLab had or whatever it's called, whatever the voices are. I don't know if the voice things are samples too, but I took one of them voiceovers and put it on the beat and looped that shit. That shit turned out fire, bro.
Let's check it out.
Homie Relentless went crazy. And Rents, he's a little bit older, bro, but he's fire. He's from West Virginia, been doing this shit forever.
King, baby. Can't raise a bitch. A solid case of comatose. My deep thoughts contain open toes, bikinis and mojitos. Sick of crushing rhyme and trying to mix it with my Doritos. And I got plans in Kobe goals. Make a name to catch a movie roles and some big booty hoes. Lick them up and down from head to toe until they booty hole. You keep playing with me, you gon' go how they did Pookie, bro. Boom. This liquor I
consume will make me black out and drag your mama right the fuck about your funeral. Keep my mind on thoughts of the future. My flow game's like a computer. I pull my pistol, my maneuver guarantees that I shoot you. I blow the fire like King Cooper. I'm the #1 most underrated rapper, hardest pavement, and I'm a shooter. They call me wrong, but I don't need their okay. I can walk the walk, I talk cause I got beams and I spray. I ain't one that you should play with, and I mean it, okay? Cause only facts in my Hoppin' G since I was knee high. They know that I ain't one to play with, homie, they can see why. Cause I be strapped as fuck, something like the G.I. Joe hit him with that E-I-E-I-E-I-O. My pistol it do drum rolls when they be trying to fuck with me. I don't play around, homie, I got like 100 things that I could blast. I ain't really just talking trash. I got a motherfucking arsenal up in my stash.
Life's a bitch and then you croak. That's why I drink and smoke. Trying to cope, I'm pessimistic, no hope. Inflicting war on the pole, but steady taxing us more. And food higher than ever when you go to the store. Neglect your own backyard and send some trillions abroad. And inflation is through the roof. We working more than one job on a daily to feed our baby, to keep some food on the table. I'm just sharing my deep thoughts. I know you think relentless crazy. I've been woke for some years. I know the devil's plot. And when you spitting the real, look what they did to Pop. So fuck your shitty record deal. I rap for real hip hop. I give a fuck about your cars, your jury and thoughts. And you busters ain't got no bars, full of lean in the pot. They drugged up on them pills, thinking them weak raps hot. And I'ma tell it like it is, fuck if it get to your heart. King Razor and relentless, waist deep in our thoughts.
That would have been a good lead up to Life Without Warning. If you had an album,
that's a good idea. Technically, I really don't have an album yet. I've done some bullshit where I put some songs together on BandLab and called it an album. I ain't got no actual album out now. I'm working on it though. I do have one getting ready to drop at the end of the year. Crown Me King.
Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna be a 16-song LP. Yes, sir. Life Without Warning is just one of these songs off of that album.
Shake It too, right? Or is that just a fun song?
Nah, that was just some bullshit.
That's becoming that bullshit's, pretty tight song, bro.
I appreciate it, man. It was just fun, it was just something for fun. It was my first attempt, to do some club, like something that
you got that voice for
it.
Ass. Well, you got that voice for it and that flow for it. Like that was dope to hear because most of what you have, it's almost similar to what we just heard, or that kind of what is that technical term? It's not melodic, but you don't do club. Well, put it this way, you don't do club beats much. Like you're not that kind of artist. You don't do them kind of vibes like that. You're always that dude that tells it like it is.
Yeah, nah.
So it was dope to see you step by your box and still
don't go to the
not going out the fucking part. Yeah, it's I respect that because it. Yeah, I get that.
Really, I was really just trying to make a song so I could trick my old lady into shaking her ass in front of me, but it hasn't worked yet.
Damn. I was about to say, knowing you, that's probably why you did it.
Never fucking works.
All right, this is something I mentioned earlier. This is the Bubba TJ, Mark Gorzin, and I was about to shine that fucking light. You got a cop light. I hate the lights. This is Mark Gorzin, TJ Holmes, and TW Weiss with where they at.
After you play this, I gotta go. We're fixing to leave.
Yes, sir. Much love, Bubba.
What? Yeah.
Find me in the park in the middle of the dark, but you ain't got the heart. Where you at? Now you fucking with a piece from the heart of the streets, bitch.
else in the gunshots. If it's war, then let it be war. If not, then just ignore the fact that I'm about to lead the game unlocked. Cause I'm the key to the shit. I be breathing the shit every single day, in and out, bleeding the shit. Even if it was a reason to quit, well, I can't like whiskey, weed in the clip. Cause I keep it on me wherever I go. They don't want that, this I know. Got the white rain, sleet, or snow. And it be the same reason that I keep that pole. And it's bound to be a hater everywhere you go. And they never really wanna see you reach that goal. Don't get axed out like tic-tac-toe. When I reach to the pole, then I leave that hole. Where you at? You can find me in the park, in the middle of the dark, but you ain't got the heart. Where you at? Now you fucking with a beast from the heart of the streets, bitch, you don't wanna start. You want it, we got it. You know it, we on it. You want it, we got it. You know that, we on it. Fuck all that he said, she say. They don't really wanna with your boy TJ. Get a bag and I'm headed to the freeway. You lanes don't get no leeway. Started with a chainsaw, lay back, everybody stay calm. Run up, I'll take your face off. When I ride, it's genocide, Adolf. You can find me in the park, in the middle of the dark, but you ain't got the heart. Where you at? Now you fucking with a beast from the heart of the streets, bitch, you don't wanna start. You want it, we got it. You know it, we on it. You want it, we got it. You know it, we on it. You can find me in the park, in the middle of the dark, but you ain't got the heart. Where you at? Now you fucking with a beast from the heart of the streets, bitch, you don't wanna start. You want it, we got it. You know it, we on it. You want it, we got it. You know it, we on it. Hey, where you at? I'm in that trailer with that 45. I'm that white cracker that smack you and make you realize that you ain't shit but a bitch and you don't live this life. I ain't a killer, but don't push me cause that just might. You can find me in the park in the middle of the dark. We can get this shit started. I done came a long way from the bummy ass days. Can't trust nobody cause they narking. My heart has darkened. I finished what has been started. They say I'm dumb, but bitch, I might just be retarded. Where you at? You can find me in the park in the middle of the dark, but you ain't got the heart. Where you at? Now you fucking with a beast from the heart of the streets, bitch, you don't wanna start. You want it, we got it. You know it, we on it. You want it, we got it. You know it, we on it. You can find me in the park in the middle of the dark, but you ain't got the heart. Where you at? Now you fucking with a beast from the heart of the streets, bitch, you don't wanna start. You want it, we got it. You know it, we on it. You want it, we got it. You know it, we on it.
Guess what? I pranked Keegan because
Frank Keegan.
I pretended
That's what we're doing now.
us and dad and I made the first one and knocked on the door and then just went all the way downstairs and
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that
knocked
was
him in.
That's fine, bro. TJ,
was smiling and
TJ did it.
laughing. And then he opened the door and
Fine, bro.
All right, be quiet for a
you're
minute.
trying to be like
Okay, I'm listening now.
you're trying to be like that. And I
All
did
right,
it again.
go up there and do it again. See you later.
Spoken as a real dad. Nah, that's what's I guess that's why I said what I said earlier about TJ, y'all.
That shit was fire though, bro.
Appreciate it.
Like between that and rumors, man, like that's
TJ verse
like,
kind of
projects. They got some.
Do what, Razor?
Yeah.
What was you about to say? I know you about to say
your flow
some shit.
kind of remind me of that Big Smoke. You know, you and Big Smoke kind of got that same kind of flow.
It's that Tennessee thing, man.
I was listening to
that is that Tennessee playing, I guess.
Because Sam's like that too. Sam's got that flow. It's not the same, but it's that. I don't know. It's just that area y'all got. My son's the same way. Same as my dude AG Hawk. It's just a Tennessee thing.
That,
I tend to ride the beat a lot when I rhyme. Like Smo does. Smo rides the beat. I ride the beat when I rap.
Shit, I got that. Banjo sent me the song him and Smo were working on. Amen.
Hey, you can play that Rumors now. Rumors ain't been played in a long time. All right.
See.
Oh, Tovin got one about to drop with me and Banjo on it.
Really?
Oh snap!
I need to get that.
That shit fire. Dude. That shit's fire too, bro. Yeah, it's gas. It's called Mr. City Boy.
Oh, shit. I can go multiple different ways, I feel.
It's
Oh, got
hard.
it
It's
on here
hard for a
somewhere.
motherfucker like me when you raised in the mountains of West Virginia and in the damn city of Rock Hill, South Carolina. Like you stuck in between. Like I did a song with Lus. I'm getting ready to go to the studio and redo my lyrics with him on Wednesday, and it's almost the same forte as the one that I just did with Tobin too.
I'm glad you just gave me a heads up because you know what's about to happen. Motherfuckers are gonna sit there that ain't trolled you, that's gonna try to troll you and become cartoons.
Oh yeah. You become a cartoon like that.
What the fuck? Why'd he do that? Well, why'd you try to go after him? Because that ain't got shit to do with him.
No, hey, for the record, anybody that hates Lord Lust, I don't know Lord Lust. I'm just now getting to meet the guy. And just because you don't like him don't mean I have to not like him. So leave me the fuck out of your shit. I don't see anybody else. I don't see anybody else taking me to a real studio. Okay.
There you go. Well, I don't like his ways. I think he's talented, but I don't have a problem with nobody who talks to him. There's plenty of people in this business that I can't fucking stand, bruh. But when it comes to being professional, I mean, it is what it is. You can't be picky on and choosing on who you really mess with in this business because of who they mess with. Because they're God bless, bro. In the 20 years I've been in this business, I've learned for every one person that you like, there's about 5 people that they fuck with that you won't like.
Yep.
Yeah, and just because like say I like you, I don't have to like your homeboy. Like if I dislike your homeboy, that don't mean I can't like you. I might just not fuck with him. Like people be like,
I fuck with Levi Lee. I fuck with Levi Lee, and I don't really fuck with nobody else on that panel hardly. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't blame Levi. I don't fault Levi Lee for being friends with everybody on that panel that talk shit about me. Fucking Los Ghost has owed me money for a year and never paid me, and he's doing shows and motherfuckers that I've helped is on that show. I'm not out here telling him I don't fuck with you because you're fucking with him.
Right. Or like, hey, collect my money. Tell that motherfucker no type shit. I hate.
I will say it's kind of disrespectful though, because that's kind of like okay, son. What?
Now, if they really fuck with you, you know, they should go out their way to go ahead and tell that man if they know that man owes you money and they do fuck with you, they should be checking him. Yeah, they should be checking him. But
for sure,
you know,
after
that's
I've
one
helped
thing.
him,
But TJ,
because especially if they're getting paid to be on that show, because that's like stepping in front of your homie in line to get your paycheck, knowing that you ain't got yours yet. After you done been sitting there for an hour waiting to get your paycheck, dude gonna pull up and just step in front of you and be like, "Oh, let me get mine before you get yours." Man, fuck that. That's disrespectful as fuck.
Yep, because nobody else would want to go. And that's the problem. Like, well, people will if it was happening to them, they would want you to sit there and stick up for them. That's the problem. That's really the root of the problem. Like everybody doesn't want to do it until they have to. If we actually dealt with it when it's a problem, it won't become a problem for everybody fucking else.
Hey, I've had that happen, man. Motherfuckers will be like, I'll be like, man, I don't fuck with dude. I can't help that, TJ. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Your hate ain't my hate. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, I'm talking to somebody that they can't fucking stand. Man, why you fucking with him?
oh,
you know I don't like him.
Don't do that,
bruh.
You ain't.
What's good for the goose ain't always good for the gander, pimpin'.
I mean, that's just like y'all just say like that. Y'all two of y'all don't fuck with HB and them, but hell, I be on their panel sometimes. I be on 3NT, and a lot of people don't fuck with them. Like, I'm just trying to get
be
my
honest, I don't
feel me?
really have a problem with anybody anymore on that panel because I've done talked to all of them except for one person. That motherfucker put my kids in his mouth and then wanted to play like the victim. And if I ever see him, I'm gonna beat the brakes off of him. And that's a straight fact. I ain't bullshitting. I ain't talking shit. I ain't bashing nobody. Just know that and nothing else will be said from this point on. But Wisco Sin, if I see him, it's on and popping. And that's on everything I fucking love. That dude don't even know me. He's never sat down and had a conversation with me. He's never met me. But that motherfucker just wants to say my name out the motherfucking blue for no fucking reason. I've never bashed that man, nothing. He
Has to
wants to
call
jump
in and
on some kind of
apologize to me.
bandwagon and look cool. That shit'll get you fucked up around me.
That motherfucker straight was on 2 hours straight up phone call of how much he loved TJ and Jay Davenport. That when he gets a chance,
I'll let y'all talk about that. I gotta get over my rides out
much
here. I
love,
love
TJ.
y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Much love, TJ. Yeah, nah, it's. I'm gonna probably talk a little bit more about some shit tomorrow. It's just I want to play this song by TJ real quick. This is a really dope song. It's gonna change up the vibes.
I'm gonna jump off here, but I'm still gonna be on.
You're
the
good.
phone,
I'm about to be ending here in about 9 minutes anyway, so I appreciate you taking the time. I'll be back. Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I was gonna say because we'll be. I'm off the next 2 days, so I'll be doing my afternoon and evening ones, and I don't really have shit planned, so I'll be doing all improv shit.
I'll be free tomorrow afternoon, but I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work till like 6 o'clock.
Okay, well, you're always more than welcome to jump on here. I know I've been watching you do your thing too, which I'm proud of you for building up your platform and doing it for the ways that you know you need to. So, if you want, before you jump out,
I'm just copying other motherfuckers. I'm gonna copy all you bitches.
Do your plug for Amerifest before you jump out real quick.
Yes, sir. Amerifest 2025. Anybody that is close or not close to the Cherokee, North Carolina region, we are hosting a 42 to 60 artist event performing over 2 days, July 12th and July 13th at 1501 Aquinee Road in Cherokee, North Carolina. Again, that is July 12th and July 13th. You can find your ticket link at Amerifest Facebook page. Go to Razor Wire Entertainment on Facebook and scroll down till you find a ticket link. There will be artists like Banjo Cliff, son of a bitch, I drew a blank. We got Nuclear Dysfunction, King Razor, 6 Wire, Banjo Cliff. We've got Pete Reed, that is Blind Fury's producer. If you don't know, he will be performing live with his artist V Loke. We also have homie J Devil that was just on here coming out there. Hickabilly will be out there, Obsolete. Mason Ray, Levi Lee, they will all be performing from that panel as well. Jay Davenport might be out there as well, throwing a live stream. We'll have Blind Tova Music running the ones and twos with DJ Billy Keith. T Keith will also be performing. Troy and Bobby will be out there so they can do 3&T podcast. We will also have a couple comedy acts coming. We have Old Dirt Road and Jazzy BG coming. We have the entire LPD TV, Gary Grissom and them. They will be out there running some rapper interviews. It might not be paid pop. People might show up. We might have some appearances. Maybe not. Mike from Blind Fury, The Baby, Zaytoven. I'm not going to say too many names, but it's going to be tons of fun. There will also be sack races, fucking 3-legged races, pie eating contests, glizzy eating contests, you queers. There will also be other things and games going on where you can earn cash prizes or free merch from artists out there. Come by, have fucking fun.
You ain't shit. Good plug, bro. Good plug. But much love to you. Appreciate you as always. But it's
make sure y'all go get your tickets, man.
Get your tickets. So, like he said, I might be there.
And if you didn't know, everybody went. If y'all didn't know, yes, King Razor and Kevin Patrick Fields from 6 Wire. It is our event. It's just 2 dudes putting this together. So, real recognized, bitch.
Yep.
See y'all there.
Always,
and if you're not on the list to perform and you would like to perform, hit me up. Hit Jay up. Jay, send you my way.
Yep, I will. That I will. Even though I might not be there, y'all, I will happily help my homie out because that's my fam right there. Appreciate you, B Hills. But I'm gonna spin this track and then I don't know what I'm gonna end it with. We're gonna surprise everybody. We'll see. This is Rumors by TJ Holmes and Mark Gorson.
Hey, little mama. Come here and let me holler at you for a minute. Remember when you told me you love me and we were going to be together?
You kick yourself out.
Man, I've
been doing
some shit around town.
Can't hear you.
Cool. You know I love you.
Can't hear you.
So special.
There's a rumor going round
Networking.
that you've been lying to me. There's a rumor going round the odds we no longer embrace. How the fuck could you be so heartless and cold? My back's against the wall with all the shit I've been told. You got me feeling crazy, I don't know what you want. The rumors ain't enslaved me, I know it's a front. It was us against the world, that's the way it should be. But it's all around the town, you've been lying to me.
There's a rumor going round that you've been lying to me. There's a rumor going round, yeah, that you've been lying to me. And I know that it's hard not to get high when you've been feeling this low. And I know that it's hard to be nice when you're sober and feeling so cold. And I know if I burn another bridge, there'll be nowhere left to go. Yeah, one thing I know is I'm on my.
We keep on going through the same shit. A vicious cycle of anger and anguish. You hear my words, but you act like they ain't shit. You say you care, but I read your body language. How could you purposely hurt me and feel shameless? The things that you done to me are so perfectly dangerous. So full of lies and deceit. If your life's for the streets, then just do that and leave me at peace.
Why do I try when I know that you won't? Why do I bleed this when I know that you don't? We both here, but I'm always alone. Don't tell me I put all of my time into us just to build a broken home. There's a rumor going round that you've been lying to me. There's a rumor going round, yeah, that you've been lying to me. And I know that it's hard not to get high when you've been feeling this low. And I know that it's hard to be nice when you're sober and feeling so cold. And I know if I burn another bridge, there'll be nowhere left to go. One thing I know's I'm on my own.
Yes, sir.
That was
Did you
fire.
kick? Yeah, nah. That whole that one and the one I played before, it's on the same project. So yeah, TJ.
Who was on the hook? Was both of them singing the hook?
I think it was just Mark, but I'm not sure. But when they harmonized, yeah, it was both of them. But yeah, TJ,
That's fire, bro. I need to hop on. I need somebody to give me a hook like that.
I was going to suggest that, or
Ask them. Hey, ask them boys. Can I do a remix to that? If so, send me the track. And that's all you gotta
Shit,
do. Just send me the track if they say yeah, and then I'll take it from there.
Shit, why don't you? I'm gonna play this
Because
song,
for those who don't know, I actually am a sound engineer. I do all my own shit. I just didn't go to school for it, motherfuckers. But before I hop off here, I did want to tell the if it's okay, I tell your audience, bro. I am doing a $100 cash giveaway via Venmo, Cash App, whatever you have. I will send it to you that way. All you have to do to be entered into this contest is go to King Razor's YouTube channel, like my new song, Life Without Warning, featuring Ty the Tyrant Blind Fury, and drop a comment with the crown emoji and your name or something like that, and you will automatically be entered into the contest. For the homies who are already subscribed, just drop the crown in your comment, and you'll get a double entry.
When is that ending?
June 30th, I'll pull the winner, and you get the money.
Well, because I can post whenever I go live, I'll post the links for you. I ain't got a problem with it.
Yeah, just post link here. I made a post
I like that
on everything, but yeah, June 30th, that night we'll pull the name out of the hat. Hell, we can do it on here or on somebody else's shit. We're doing a bunch of shit. We'll see how we do it, but that's 21 days for y'all to get your comments in there, spread the word to the people. $100, I know bills is high.
It's crazy, bro, how fast. Well, I remember when you first brought up Amerifest before it was really thought of. That shit was far, like what, 4 months ago, if not longer.
A month and a half ago.
Really?
Yeah, it's just been fucking going crazy. Month and a half, and we've got a 2-day festival.
Well, that's just like Slapfest is less than 2 months away now.
And what's fucked up, bro, is a lot of y'all redneck ravers who are, I'm redneck rave. I invited you and you were like, nah, I'm good, and this ain't gonna happen and shit. It's happening. Whether you like it or not, it's happening, and there's a fucking army involved. So quit hating. Start participating.
Facts. It's not. It's all you gotta do to participate. Like, follow, and share. It's that simple. It's free.
$100, man. $100. $100. That's a whole day for some people's work.
And the bad part is, speaking on that before he jumps off here, he knows this because I send him screenshots of people sending me this fucking song and don't realize he's my homie because I have to remind them of who the first verse on that song is because a lot of people know it as the Tyrant and Blind Fury song.
Yeah, send them the song. Let them hear the song. Y'all listen to my song. I paid a lot of money for this. Go fuck them.
All right, I will play this. Yeah, nah. He did play a lot of money for this song, bro. Hey, much love, fam.
And shout out to the homie Blind Tovin too.
Yes, sir. All right, this is Blind Fury, Tyler Tyrant, and King Racer. Second to last song. I didn't play on the jump back on. You outside smoking, still you inside.
Nobody ever really tells you it's a long ride down a dark road all alone. I wish you would have told me. Somebody should have warned me. Nobody ever really tells you it's a cold life. You just find out on your own. I wish you would have told me. Yeah, somebody should have warned me.
I've been dealing with some dark days, feeling like I'm stuck at the dark age, heartaches from the pain of the hard days that I left behind me at the start day. Never gave a chance to me. It's like I walk around town with a dark cloud stamped on me. I just want a little taste of what advantage be, cause the way that I've been living done damaged me. Been a rebirth from a burnt down ash. Everybody laugh while they roll right past. I've been doing work with a pen and a pad, and I went from down bad to a big ass bag. I ain't from the land of the get back, bitch. Run up on me, better get back, bitch. I've been living life in a shit bag, feeling like I never be mowed in a piss and big man, had a big plan, never had help or a kickstand, I don't wanna make them think that I'm an individual that's miserable and pitiful, but listen to the way that I be working my dental, and you will never have another motherfucking opinion. I swear to God that I've been living in a different dimension, cause every day that I be waking, I be betting in fences. Mechanic work with no wrenches. I try hard to be so persistent. I will gain the life I envision. I refuse to be the one they skipping. I travel down a one-lane road, all 10 toes to the game, and they stuck on the same damn stone. I could make it rain with a poem, all down your face, we're playing the same song.
Nobody ever really tells you it's a long ride down a dark road all alone. I wish you would have told me. Somebody should have warned me. Nobody ever really tells you it's a cold life. You just find out on your own. I wish you would have told me. Yeah, somebody should have warned me.
Let's go. I've slept in some beds, and I've slept on some futons. A lot of my friends are dead, and I really don't wanna make new ones. Don't let the words that you said turn into ass whooping coupons, cause if you ain't talking about bread, then it's poof and you'll be gone. I've been traveling down this dark road way before I spit them 106 and part flows. Heard a lot of definitely maybes and hard no's, back when I was slanging CDs with no barcodes. But when every door closed, I found a way to go through it. Told myself I would make it with music, and I would be one of the greatest to do it. If you thinking I ain't, then you stupid. Don't be a hater, it's foolish. You be sitting at home banging on your phone, I'm putting my pain in this music. Really, y'all making me lose it, cause y'all ain't seen paper. I be chasing the bag even when I'm asleep, cause I'm a dream chaser. You in the presence of some motherfucking kings, player. Tired of Tyrant, Blind Fury, and King
Nobody
Racer.
ever really tells you it's a long ride down a dark road all alone. I wish you would have told me. Somebody should have warned me. Nobody ever really tells you it's a cold life. You just find out on your own. I wish you would have told me. Yeah, somebody should have warned me.
Yeah, no, that's deep. I stand on what I said earlier. That song he did with Relentless would be a good follow up to this if they did an album, because they both talk about the same thing, just different aspects of it. Like one's more the end of it, like after going through it, and the one before that is So, Smoke, I didn't really get a chance to talk to you much, bro. You kept popping on and off the camera. Then was how'd everything get situated with the situation?
Yeah, we took care of it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit sucked. But this is the last song of the night, y'all. This is the homies Zilla and Cindy Sticks with Hard Times. Then I got a plug for y'all.
Sin is the way to perfection. Sin is the way to
Now when you let your guard down, all you get is hard times. Every day a whole lot of running, whole lot of suffering. Gotta face it, ain't no way to get right. Taking you into some hard times. Everybody seen some hard times. Time to play your cards now. Stay against the odds, fly and never come down. Hard times, yeah. Say the rent what to do, and they won't listen, ooh. They don't wanna hear no excuses, deuces. They'll get rid of you. And that's on top of all the deals you knew. You seen it coming, but you running. That gon' be the end of you. Patience is a virtue, waiting too long to hurt you. Faked it will assert you with no action. That shit really curse you. Looking back on life like all them loans that never reimbursed you. All them time that you was on when money brought right out the worst you. Sugarcoat, yes, like do get cold, you spoiled the full of coat. It's like 10 below, but that don't mean you fold, you pipe and give it more. But you just wanna say, got hard times up on the way. You only own your word and faith. Them same hard times, they go away, don't go away. All you get is hard times. Every day a whole lot of running, whole lot of suffering. Gotta face it, ain't no way to get right. Taking you into some hard times. Everybody seen some hard times. Time to play your cards now. Stay against the odds, fly and never come down. Hard times.
All I can do is just lay in hurt. Try and build back all the bridges I burned. Killing myself, not feeling the worth. Feeling my pride, got buried in dirt. Been through it all, I go through it daily. Many have tried, but no one can save me. Bitch, shit, I died, but then I had babies. I spent a lot of time, but the time didn't pay me. Been on my grind, it's making me shady. They come with the papers, they all try to play me. You can get a fist full of me, my pistol. Country folks will survive, and that's crystal. Go down in a blaze of glory, shooting missiles. Do what I gotta do for my kinfolk. Even if it means I'm writing my own death note. That's the only reason why I'm even here, folks. I'ma put it all on the line like a free throw. Apple on my head while they folks shoot crossbows. I'ma hold it down all the way to the G code. I'ma keep it real all the way to the 10th toe. All I can do is just lay here and hurt and try to build back the bridges I burned. Killing myself, not feeling the worth. Feeling my pride, got buried in dirt.
Let your guard down.
I can see Razor doing something like that.
Hard times. Every day a whole lot of running, whole lot of suffering. Gotta face it, ain't no way to get right. Taking you into some hard times. Everybody seen some hard times. Time to play your cards now. Stay against the odds, fly and never come down. Hard times.
Before we end this tonight, y'all, I just want y'all to see this flyer one more good time and understand how important this is about to be for this event. And I just didn't really pay attention. Like, bro, you know how dope it is? Like, my logo is right next to Little White's face right there. Like, that's my logo. Like, man. Like, and what's also really cool, full circle about this was shout out to Banjo. If y'all remember from the Night Boss podcast, me and Banjo, one of our first interviews was with Smoke. And I went from interviewing this dude on the internet, talking and get familiar with him, to where me and this dude was about to be in the same room. I actually get to interview Little White, Big Poe, and John Widowmaker all this night. Like, that is a dope ass time for me. Like, and I get to be there with DJ Catfish, Bad Bitch Media, and of course, Country Boy Kev, and then Donnie too. And then my girl's gonna be there helping sell Country Boy Kev's merch. Like, this is a whole ass family movement for me. So if you want to get involved, get your tickets, get at me. I will link you up with Kev. It's gonna be a dope time. Last time we had over 800 people, and no bullshit popped off. People were there watching, get smacked around, and it's gonna be a dope time, y'all. And especially if you really support me and because you watch me go through some things. This is our backyard. Come out and show love. Like, this is a big deal, and I hate to say it for like that, but for those of you that know me, I'm saying that because this is getting shared mainly to my friends right now, not publicly. This is Jay Davenport. If you want to be real with it, this is James Davenport the third speaking to y'all right now. Not Jay, not Savvy. Little dude that stuttered too fucking much. Everybody picked on and just wanted to fit in. Please come out, show love, and be there and meet my friends. Not even friends, meet my family. Like, this is. Y'all want to know what I've been up to for the past year and a half? Come see. This is just a taste of it. So, yeah, if you want to hear, let's see, what do I got from him? Let's see. If you want to hear songs like this, definitely get there.
This is the Trevor Tyler beat.
Banjo, hillbilly, down in the creek, got the steel with me. Country boy, outlaw, you know I'm not alone, got the crew with me. Big bang, take little bang, sit down, take a drink with me. 30-30, 12 gauge, come on, take a little ride with me. Giddy up, 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 let's ride. Let's ride, let's ride. Giddy up, 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 let's go. Hey, come on, let's go. Banjo Cliff, I'm a hillbilly. KB King of that steel with him. Give me the mic and I'm gon' kill it. If you got a problem, we gon' make you feel it. Got Country Boy Kevin, he's going silly. Man, I'm from Texas and we keep it flowing. We down at that creek, got the 4 wheelies. On the mission stack, commission pockets growing. Down in Texas, North Carolina. That's right, we keeping it tree. You don't want no problems, we gon' find you. Boy, catch me tucked off in the heels. Hey, yo, Country Boy Kev with the best in any state. Rocking these shows and we getting plenty cake. Catch us riding down the interstate. Minute South made records and you know we here to stay. Banjo, what? Hillbilly. Yeah. Down in the creek, got the steel with me. Country boy, outlaw. Yep. You know I'm not alone, got the crew with me. Big bang, take little bang. Woo. Sit down, take a drink with me. 30-30, 12 gauge. Come on, take a little ride with me. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
What song are you talking about? Talking to you.
The one I played earlier, I changed it. It sounds way different.
Send it to me. We'll play it tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out, y'all. Smoke, appreciate you as always. I'm glad that the situation is getting situated. Thank you and your daughter for coming on with us earlier for her to speak. Yeah, y'all don't understand how much strength that takes for somebody to speak about some shit like that. Y'all, like, legit, it's hard because you don't want to look like a victim, but sometimes you need to bring light to things. So I highly recommend. This is why I love this podcast. It's what this is. If you straight think this is just about music, you think this is about country rap, where the fuck you want to think? Go away. Just go. We ain't got time for shit. So that is, I'm going to go with me saying that tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Our topic is don't put me in a box. So for those of you, and this is, we're going to, so what that means is, if you want, and then we have open panel like we always do. It'll be on YouTube, the link. Facebook's being weird as fuck, so we're more switching to YouTube anyway. So if you want to come on, get your chance to get seen, get heard, and come on. But there are stipulations to this. Do not come on here for some bullshit. If you have an issue, talk to me before you jump on here, so I'm prepared. Unless I personally know you, because I'm not putting out any fucking fires for anybody ever fucking again, and I mean that. Like, take all them fucks, capital explanation point, because there's enough shit going on that we all have to pay attention to. So, y'all, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been dope. And remember, always gonna do anything, do it straight savvy. And we'll see y'all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Smoke, much love to you. Stacks, everybody that jumped on with us tonight. It's been dope. It's been fun. And remember, if nobody believes in you, I sure as fuck do, y'all. Much love. Peace.